Hey, all geeks and fans, welcome to Spectacular Link Radio, CBW, Comic Central. It feels so good to be back at the Hampton Atomic Comics. New produced one is cool, but this one, this is always, it feels like home. And I'm going to be back doing my videos here for CBW here at the Atomic Comics in Hampton. So I'm like super excited. It's so much lively here. I know everybody here. It's so great. Like I just walked in, the energy, the vibe, the games, everything, man. So I'm happy. Like I'm really happy to be back at Atomic Comics in Hampton. So of course, it's your boy Andre Brown, if I ain't said that in the intro. I'm really excited to see what came out today. We are in this to win this, and I'm looking forward to reviewing, like just kind of seeing what's coming out, talking about things, all of that jazz. So let's do it. Follow, like, subscribe, all that grand stuff. Let's see what came out today for CBW. We back, baby. Let's do it. All right, let's talk. So I can't wait for this DC KO event to be over. Like, so I am intrigued. I'm not gonna say, oh my God, I'm so eager, but I am intrigued. I'm gonna give me another copy of this. Oh, that's a little dusty. Anyway, I am intrigued about, DC the KO, like the primary event. It's kind of, it hasn't really been hidden for me. I mean, I've been, trying to give so it's not absolute garbage like that event that Marvel did 2 years ago. That thing was just horrible. I can't even remember. Steven used to always joke on it on the show to talk about just the trash of that event. But I am tired of every comic book main primary stuff that I do like just being it's a DCKO tie-in, DCKO. I'm so over this. I can't wait till it's over so everybody can just have their own storylines and just go back to stuff, because this thing is horrible. But that's just me. So yeah, sorry. But I do want to mention I got to do a couple of shout outs, and there's some questionable things that I ain't really so Bug Wars, the only reason, because I have issue 1 and 2, Jason Aaron straight up killed it. It is an awesome book. It's done by Image. This is Bug Wars, the Spider Witch special. Now I'm gonna give you fair warning. If you're like me, if you're arachnophobic, I can't do spiders. This is not my thing. I'm gonna let you know this. If you aren't, because if you are arachnophobic, this book is not gonna work for you. I wouldn't, because I had to stop reading it because of the whole spiders thing. I had to stop reading the story, but so good. I was so mad I had to put it down. Just my mind just couldn't process it that much. Like I just couldn't process it. But if you are a fan of Jason Aaron and you don't mind spiders or whatever like that, you gotta read Bug Wars. Bug Wars is absolutely incredible. It is a must read. I'm not getting this, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so over this, man. It looks horrible. So boring, bro. This case, come on, bro. I'm not getting this, man. Sorry, y'all. This trash. Absolute Flash fell off for me. They changed the illustrator. They kept changing the illustrator all over the place. I'm not feeling this illustrator. So I'm kind of off Absolute Flash. I'm just gonna go ahead and stop reading it. It's not pulling me anymore. Even the Absolute Superman, they took off the illustrator for that one and put another one. And the illustrator is so I like that illustrator, but that illustrator to me doesn't fit the palette for Absolute Superman like the other illustrator did that worked with. I think Jason Aaron's right now one too. So to me, it just doesn't work. I don't know, man. This Justice League Unlimited DC KO tie-in again. Oh, I'm not getting that. I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm not even gonna push through it, bro. I'm sorry. And then of course the kids are all fight special. Nah, it's trash. Sorry. There is one book I am excited about. Of course, I'll talk about that when I actually leave out a couple ones I am going to walk out with today. One I am intrigued about. I do want to read the annual. I am a big, of course, if you're a comic book fan, there's not too many comic book fans that I've met that don't like Spider-Man. But there's some of the stories and the illustrators that they've chosen to tell those stories have been kind of hit and miss, and they haven't really sucked me in. But this annual Amazing Spider-Man, it looks intriguing to me. I like this illustrator. I'm not really sure where this illustrator is going to go. I don't know what I know the Death Spiral is coming up. I'm actually read this. A little one-off annual edition. I might just grab this and take this a good read, review that and stuff like that. So it looks exciting to me. So I'm really excited about that. You gotta be careful. You gotta just hold it, okay? Try to teach her how to hold comic books. Say, hey. Yeah, you gotta hold it, Eve. You can't hold it up like that, okay? You're gonna rip the pages, okay? But yeah, she's my comic book buddy. So she's happy to be back. We're back at she was like, we back at the home store. Yep, we at the home store. So Comic Comics Hampton. So yeah, she was excited to come back too. So, but yeah, I'm gonna see what else came out, and then I'll let you know when I'm walking out with, guys. So yeah, let's do it. Alright guys, alright, so I know this is going to go in my box because I'm really excited about, I'm really excited just to read it. It's an annual. I'll probably grab it next week because phone's kind of a little tight right now, so I'm just going to really get a few things today, but I'm definitely throwing this in my box because I like it, something like a little one-off. Hopefully it'll be an illustrator and writer because there have been good writers for Spider-Man, but I'm hoping it's an illustrator that I'm really going to enjoy working in harmonization with the writer. So for Spider-Man, so I can start picking that back up again. Meantime, of course, everybody knows this book just came out today, Iron Man #1, which of course another #1 again. I probably got like 3 #1 Iron Mans, whatever. So that's the whole thing with that. So we'll see what's going on with that. Joshua Williamson, so we'll see what's going on. Of course, Punisher, guys. You already know what's up. Come on, bro. You already know, man. They straight killing it right now. I'm loving the storyline. I can't wait to see the next stages of this book. Number 5, let's go. And then DC KO number 3. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. Yep, we'll add it to the collection and see kind of what happens. So, yeah, whatever. So, I just can't wait for them to move on and go to a new event. So, of course, I'm your boy Andre Brown, Spectacular Radio, CBW, Comic Central. Follow, like, subscribe, all that grand stuff. Of course, we're on the GoatVerse app. Really appreciate all the support. There's going to be a lot of new things coming for Spectacular Radio. Like, we're going to be on Apple Podcasts. We're going to have a regular show, and we're going to have the question bag. We're going to do those separately. So, like, I know sometimes we used to do a double, but now we're going to do it where it drops on, I think we have the regular show on Wednesdays, every other Wednesday, and then question bag every other Monday. So at least we have one video a week guaranteed to drop. And of course, I'll be doing CBWs back at the Atomic Comics in Hampton, straight out of theater reviews. I'll try to make sure that stuff is back. It's going to be back on YouTube as well. I'm really excited, man. The future for Spectacular Radio is going to be awesome. Spectacular Comics is going to be great. We got our shows shooting right now, from Behemoth Guild to Motion Man and the Superior Legion. Of course, we got new comics coming out. We had our novel come out. We got the Guardian Ninja get ready to come out in the next month and a half. Basin, we just signed a new actual illustrator for the Mason comic. Like, it is some exciting things. It is great to be a Spectacular Comics fan. Follow us on our website as well, www.spectacularcomicsllc.com. Of course, I'm your boy Andre Dre. I'll check you guys out next time. Say bye-bye. Want to say bye?
Bye-bye.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Appreciate you.